get it. Let's get it. Top step X, baby. Let's go. It's like this. I don't need no harder story. Ooh. Whoa. Damn. Damn. So this is our daily chart right here. Wow. Wow. Okay, so this took out this daily liquidity too. That's fucking perfect. I mean, yeah, I don't unless it just fucking jam packs and just goes up, dude. Today. That'd be interesting. Yeah, what I'm doing now, bro, just kind of like changed my mindset a little bit. Like from like the interviews I've been doing, bro, it's just action, bro. I'm not fucking gonna be over here thinking so damn much about this and that, bro. You know, I know what I'm doing. I practice this shit, bro. Like, you know, we all get in a state of overthinking sometimes, overanalyzation, bro. And it's all about action, bro. At the end of the day, what do we do when we fucking fuck up? We learn. Okay. No, I don't. I need this. Come on, G. Daily. Daily liquidity. So that daily liquidity took that damn. Okay. And then this took out this daily liquidity already. So I'm looking for a reversal. I mean, that's just a part of my strategy. I'm looking for a reversal. Um, to keep wanting to go up because it took out that daily and it took out this too. So it took out two daily liquid. Damn. Okay. Yes, I'm just gonna stick to the strat, bro. Stay to the basics, baby. 15 minutes, 30, 1 hour, 4 hour. I don't need no harder story. What time was this? 3 a.m. So this was London session right here. Exactly what that was. That's very interesting. So London session skyrocketed, bro. I'm looking for X Factor, but let me just put these up real quick though. Let's do this. Market opens. Let me move the chair up, bro, so I'm not messing my back up while I sit on these charts. Let's do this. Cause I'm about to be looking in my boys' chat room, even though I'm not trading with them right now. Let me see. Homeboy I met. Post on my Instagram real quick. I'm streaming. Yo, what's good, y'all? I'm streaming right now. Link right here. Yo, what's good, y'all? I'm streaming right now. Link right here. Yo, what's good, y'all? I'm streaming right now. Link right here. Yo, what's good, y'all? I'm streaming right now. Link right here. I would say that's our London low right here. Say that's our London low. Okay, let me put this down to 25. But then what would make the market jump like that? See, that's why I do have to get on here, like, so I can actually analyze the market a little sooner. I think I should do that more. 624. It's playing with me. Why? I don't, dude. I don't want Arizona time, bro. How many times do I gotta change this thing? Come on, man. I thought I told them GMT, bro. I've been doing that. So 2 p.m. federal budget. Loan officer, FOMC member. 10:25 a.m. 8:50 a.m. 1 a.m. GPP. Yeah. So this is from the trade. Yeah. Yeah. Looks like we could be bullish right here off this 30 minute. Which yeah, we could trade a little bit differently today. I think we could be bullish, bro. That was a lot of buys right here. I think we're gonna trade a little different today since that did happen. And buys were significant. Little retrace. Little retrace. Most likely back down to this fucking shit right here. Little retrace down here and then boom. Because market always wants to go down and likes to fill some gaps a little bit in the market. So we're definitely not expecting it, but we're thinking it might want to go down and get in this gap and then just keep going up because of that trade deal and things like that. So 3M buys, significant expect bullish, but a little retrace on both pairs. Boom on that one too. Okay. But this already hit this. So I mean, like, did this? That didn't. This hit this. Okay. So NQ 30 minute fair value gap tapped. And then we're looking at 5 minute. But I'm thinking it already hit liquidity, so I might want to go down. Already took out daily liquidity. Wanting a retrace. I'm gonna risk a little lower today because I'm not gonna trade the same way that I do every time. It's gonna be a little different, but I mean it's not that different. I mean 30 minute in London. I mean we really gotta worry about marking these session high, session lows up. I don't think they're gonna be used today. Honestly, there's not much session high, session lows. We're just gonna do the 1 hour today. The 1 hour right there. Obviously a fair value gap right there for the 30. We got liquidity right here in the opening gap, which that's nice. We got this liquidity right here. This is low resistance liquidity. Tap this in. Low resistance liquidity. What is this? More low resistance liquidity. We're gonna do that. And we got some liquidity down here, but I don't think we're ever gonna even. We're not worried about this. We're getting 1 to 2s. That's like the only thing I'm going for. I was back testing and it works, and I'm just going for 1 to 2s. Or like 1 to 1s. There's no 1 to 3s. I'm not trying to catch these big fucking trades. There's no point. There's no point. I've been trying to catch huge trades and then go using fucking just trying to do way too much, bro, with the market, and it's like it's no point. This is equal highs to a hit. Yeah, it hit equal highs also. These are equal. Damn, I did not know that. Oh, okay. That was weird. So yeah, I'm looking for a retrace. Go off my first look, bro. Looking for a retrace back in this. I would like it to hit the opening gap, but I don't know if it will. But we'll see how it plays out. Whatever it gives me, I'm gonna take, obviously. And it looks like cool. This is low resistance right here, and then maybe I'll journal afterwards and see what I did. Maybe that's the best thing to do, bro. So I don't gotta worry about my doing this shit right here. So opening gaps low. Okay, cool beans. Yeah, that's even more perfect actually. If this could hit this, there's no. It's didn't even take this out. It's right here. It didn't even take this out. So if ES can hit this, that's perfect. Gives me some. Wow, cool beans. Let's do it. All right. Yeah. See, coming back down. It's good, 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 good stuff right here. Good, 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 good. I like it. I like it a lot. I like it a lot. Could want to hit that opening gap, but that opening gap is very, 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 very low. You could want to come down, go a little up again, maybe take out this low resistance liquidity and some liquidity up here, and then go more down to the opening gap like tomorrow, the next day. We'll see. It just hit some equal highs. So we'll see what we're talking about, Willis. Especially, like I said, the 15-minute break structure. It's very good bias that it's going to want to go down or up. In this case, it's going to want to go down. I like that. Um, so those are our predictions for the day. Thank you, God, for allowing us to trade, man. If anybody's watching me and trading right now or just trading in general, I appreciate you. And I thank you for this. Got one viewer. What's up, brother? How are you doing today, bro? Am I able to see who's viewing it? Oh, it's me? Hey, I support me. Let me go on my. Let's see what they're talking about in the chat, though. Chat room, chat room, chat room. See what they're talking about in the Discord right now. We just trade a bit differently. So these big gaps in the market, in my experience, recently it doesn't. Oh my goodness, look at this. Let me get off my practice account. Let me get off the practice account. But in my experience, it doesn't run through them. Does not run through them. It doesn't like to. So let's see if it does the same thing. But it likes to reverse. I never like. I mean, now I never. I'm never gonna freaking. I might, dude. Never say never, like Justin Bieber said back in the day. You know. Never say never. Let's see what these homies talking about. All right, let's do it. So we doing this. There's no SMT. Could be the SMT right here. That could be the SMT right here. Create a low right here, and then obviously like a lower low right here. Boom. It's SMT. NQ's lagging. I say ES is not lagging. Bang bang. Never. I'm surprised my guy that had the Lamborghini didn't like blow up even more. It's the Zoe show. I'm with my guy. It's very interesting, but it's all good. Stay consistent. That's all it is. Consistency, consistency, consistency. What that homeboy say? He said something like, "Man, what he say? Look, 18-year-old bro. He was a G, bro. He's a mentor. He said, you try, nothing happens. You try, something happens. You try, you're good. You going to the gym? I got you, bro. Like this. I don't even know how the story got. I give him all my glory. Like what I say. What did I say? What did I say? What did dot say? Boom. What did it just make? Wasn't SMT ski? It made SMT though if this closes green. This closes green and made SMT, and like I said, NQ's lagging. Boom, 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 boom. Come on now. Stop playing with your boy. Stop playing with your boy, man. I'm excited, bro, because, like, look, my risk management, I think I got it on point now because I've been just doing whatever and just hitting trades, but, like, making, like, not making, yeah, making, like, no type of push to my balance right here to the 53K, because I've been taking so many fucking partials. You live and learn, but you really got to reflect, bro, when you trade. Just in life, you got to reflect. Reflection is so key. You know, it's so key. But yeah, man, y'all tune into my freaking Zoe show, bro. It's dope. I'm gonna get merch. I'm gonna get a hat. I'm gonna get a shirt soon, bro. Like once I get I start working these server jobs, bro. I'm gonna get me a shirt, a hat. You're gonna see it. I might even get me a Zoe Trades shirt and hat while I trade too, just to push it a little even harder, bro. I think it'll be dope. So stay tuned for that, man. It's fire. So I think it's cool. But yeah, so SMT, this could fill this gap, but I just don't see it happening, y'all. I don't see it happening. And the reason is recently it just never wants to happen like that, bro. I mean, this is, look, we could put this, mark this up as a fair value gap. Um, I don't believe there's any order block or breaker block here because this is a higher high, right? Low, lower high, lower low, and then made a higher high, so broke structure. This made a higher high, then it made a high low, right? Then it made a low high, then it made a low, higher low, and then it made a low high. Holy shit. Holy fuck. And then it made a low low. Okay. Then it made a low high. And then it just went down. So there's no order block or anything. Just maybe just this fair value gaps right here, which is okay. We're gonna see if it does want to tap it. I mean, we could think of doing shorts, but like I said, man, it's a fucking whole SMT right here. Well, not SMT, but this is obviously you could see like an SMT most likely getting formed. Um, but like I said, bro, could want to go hit those London lows. Let me see if I didn't mark any London highs today. This was the London high right here, right? Hold on, let me see some. Because it looks like I only marked up 30, so 9:30. So it's 3 o'clock. I didn't mark up Asia right here. Asia's right here. Yeah, I don't think I wanted to mark up Asia, but let's do it anyway. This is Asia. Like I said, we have a specific risk and reward that we are going to hit. We are looking to hit and grab. We are not doing this, questioning BS anymore. At least today, because this is all I can control is right now. So right now, we're not doing that. I mean, in the future, God willing, I'm still not. But sometimes you gotta learn a couple times before it actually impregnates in your mind. Kind of like that word, by the way. Let's go. Oh shit. Let's look at the Discord. Oh, yo, these protein balls, bro. I mean, I could probably put this on camera. I don't know, dude. Let me just. I can't play music. Sometimes the music just cuts and everything. I'm not like so. Be very careful with Twitch, which I respect it, man. I respect it. When I blow up, man, I'm just gonna have to get call these people, ask if I can use their music, see if they can push it forward to me. Oh shit, my uncle's birthday today. Yo, nice. This my testimony. I ain't got no heart in the story, God. I give him all the glory. Now I know the blood of the lamb saved my soul. It's my testimony. What are you doing? What are you doing, bub? Okay. So 15-minute broke structure, the downside is pretty cool. Although, like I said, I don't think this fair value gap really matters because it hasn't mattered in a long time. Of just trading recently, it hasn't mattered. So if some confluences happened before that, I mean, we can do what we got to do, and we got the market confluences, the trade deals, and things like that. So today, I would like bullish, you know. So we're gonna see. This could break this structure on the 5 minute, bro. Obviously that's a confirmation confluence. So we're gonna take that. This fair value gap. I mean, it's not the biggest deal in the world. I'm not gonna make it seem like the biggest deal. It's only a 15 minute. I mean, what's the 1 hour doing? 1 hour breaking structure. Although it's gonna take what 14 more minutes until 10 a.m. to actually like keep this broken structure there. So same, I bet with this one too. Yeah, broke structure, kind of didn't. It's not a confirmed candle yet, which is cool. We're gonna see. And like, market might not want to do anything, but I doubt it, man. People are seeing these fucking trade deals. They're gonna buy the shit out of this market. I think so. But like I said, man, action, 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 man. And by all means, man, it might want to come down and get into this. 30-minute fair value gap right here, which it hasn't gotten into yet. So it might want to do that, which is cool. And then rise above, rise above. Oh, it still hasn't created like an SMT yet. Oh. I give her all the glory. Now I know the blood of the limbs save my soul. It's my testimony. I ain't got no hardest story. All the story. I give him all the glory. But now I know the blood of the limbs save my soul. It's my testimony. I ain't got no horror story, God. The hedge funds, man. Where they at, boy? Hope that's not Twitch illegal. Just pulling on my shirt, man. You see some crazy shiznizzles on Instagram, man. It's ridiculous. I ain't got no horror story, God. I give him all the glory. Let me see if my homeboy Connor's on. Yo, Connor, I'm looking at the market, bro, and I'm seeing like most likely an SMT being formed. I think it's gonna be bullish because there's a huge 30-minute fair value gap, and from my experience recently, bro, it does not fill these gaps, bro, like all the way through. There's obviously a huge opening gap, but that could be hit like later on in the week, bro. I think. But the new trade deal with China, it's all like seeming bullish for me. Um, Obviously, we'll see, but it looks nice right now. I give her all the glory. Yeah, we can get rid of this now for sure. We got low resistance liquidity right there. Let's see if we got any 4-hour liquidity that will maybe want to grab. Let's see. 4-hour liquidity. Let's see. So it's all 1 hour. I like 1 hour. That's good. I fucks with the 1 hour. I don't need no horror story, God. I give all the glory. Hey, look, SMT, baby. Look, see that? Look at that. SMT. And yo, I struggled with SMTs, bro, for the longest time, like understanding what an SMT is. But, on the market, bro, you just kind of start to see what an SMT is. This is dope. Okay, cool. So it's showing this is a good SMT right there. Said if it breaks structure, we're cooling and booling right now. Let's see. Okay, SMT. I literally said I'll journal after, but sometimes you gotta retrace on what you say, boy. SMT, we got a higher low. Call that a higher low. Why not? And then for ES, then we got a SMT, and then this is a lower low. We'll say that's a lower low. We know what we mean by it. Like I said, man. I don't know horror story, God. I give him all the glory. But now I know the blood of the limb saved my soul. That's my testimony. What's cool, how TGR trades, which I fucks with a lot, he will just, if it breaks structure, he'll go to the 1 minute and look for another break of structure. Or maybe like go to the 1 minute. Well, that's what I'll do. Look for another break of structure. Like, because the continuation or the confirmation and continuation technically with the SMT, like he trades, which is how I trade, is a break of structure and an SMT being formed or is formed. So I'm going to try doing the same thing right now. If it shows me it, of course. And I'm hit my 1 to 2, and then fucking get the fuck out the market. Honestly, just get the fuck out of the market. There's no point. Cause look, y'all. It's the opening gap right here. This, I think personally, in this week, it's gonna want to get filled. Cause market usually always wants to go to the open gap, but since like the trade news and this and that, I don't. It's highly unlikely that it's gonna go down this low. I feel like a couple more days, and then it might want to push that low. But we're gonna look at this. I kind of want to trade off the lagging indicator, but I mean this looks good right here. I like this, so I'm just gonna not think too much and put action to this, like I've been saying, and stick to my word. So I don't need no horror story, God. I give him all the glory, bro. The old rap, bro. 90s rap is insane. It is insane. Once I get some more dough, bro, I'm definitely going to chiropractor too, bro. Like for my back, just from sitting a lot and shit. They're gonna get me right. Although I know my body will heal through my mind. So fuck break even. Close 1 to 2s. 1 to 2s, bro. I ain't got no horror story, God. I give him all the glory. I love it, bro. Look at that. I love it. Push. Look at them trying to sell the market, bro. What are y'all doing? Stop playing with your boy. Alright, stop playing with your boy. I give him all the glory. SMT though, where will I put the? I don't know where I'll put the stop loss. That's a phenomenal question that I want to ask myself, but I don't know where I'll put the stop loss. Will I put it below this or this? Below the SMT. I don't know. It did break structure though, but I mean, it was a little break. Wick, we're not gonna overthink that shit. We're just gonna go in. If it breaks this right here, we're in here like somewhere. And I think I'll put my stop loss down below right here. We're gonna see if 5 minute. Let's see if it hits 3 minute equilibrium. No, okay. 1 minute. Let's see if it gets a play on the equilibrium right here. Oh my gosh, it's so ugly. Which is nice, bro. It actually created this because at the end of the day, like, yeah, it could, like I said, be lagging, and I could want to grab that lagging indicator right here. So we'll see. I don't need no horror story, God. I give him all the glory. But now I know the blood of the Lamb has saved my soul. That's my testimony. I don't need no horror story. Oh, really?
nervous about.
Oh, okay.
This shit
Never
is
thought
so
of it like
funny.
that.
Me neither. Now to start, press the
This
brakes
shit is
and
so
put the
funny,
car
bro.
into drive.
Y'all check out what I post on
Okay.
Instagram, dude. That shit is so
There you
funny.
go. Don't be shy now.
Oh, you're not listening to this shit. This shit's crazy.
Son, it's okay. I know it's your first time driving, but you have nothing to be worried about. I'm gonna be right by your side the whole time, and you're gonna do great.
Okay, so, what do I do now?
Well, now you lightly take your foot off the brakes and let the car roll a bit.
Okay. What the f? What the f are you doing? Wait, what? Slow down! Slow down!
Oh God, okay. Have nothing to be nervous about.
Oh, okay. Never thought of it like that.
Me neither. Now to start.
Me neither.
Press the brakes and put the car into drive.
Okay.
We're gonna wait for a little more confirmation if it does want to go down. Homeboy said he's got the connections that it's most likely bearish because the news got worse this morning.
Driving, but you have nothing to be worried about. I'm gonna be
Hi,
right by
homie.
your side the whole time, and you're gonna do great.
Okay, so, what do I do now?
Well, now you lightly take your foot off the brakes and let the car roll a bit.
Let me see, bro. What's a good news source that I can see the news from? Let's go DuckDuckGo. U.S. and China agree to slash tariffs temporarily as trade negotiation continues. So how in the world would it be bearish? I don't know. So we're gonna absolutely do what the fuck we were doing. Because like I said, the news looks good. So let's see what we were doing. Okay, we're waiting for a 5-minute break of structure right here, and then the 1-minute break of structure to the upside. It's exactly what we're doing right now. U.S. and China take a step back from sky high tariffs and agree to pause for 90 days. I look at that like good news. Yeah, look at that like a real good news right there. So fuck my cock. We're good with this. It already broke structure, so we already know that. Cool beans. Just a little more confluence. People are selling the market though, as I see right here. But it is crazy because people are buying the market too. So the market might just go sideways today. But we are closing the laptop at 11 a.m. So if there's no trade by 11 a.m., we are getting the fuck out. Because that's what I said I would do. So I got to stick to my word about that. So, yeah. We gotta make sure we stretch, bro. When you're active, you gotta make sure you stretch. And get sun, though. Sun is so important. Huh? Guess that doesn't rest when I'm sitting. Some dude was like, when you sit for more than an hour a day, take you are cutting your lifespan in half. Like, bro, shut the fuck up, bro. Shut the fuck up, dude. Just gotta be active, bro. Get up out of here, motherfucker. Bro said, get your energy drinks out. Energy drinks now. This might be a long morning. We're gonna keep that one till tomorrow morning. We're gonna keep that one running. Let's post it again. Let's post it again.
Hi, I'm Richard Wall. Okay, cool, bro. Cool, cool, awesome. So, what is your dream, bro? Well, I always say that my most big dream is to know my 100% of the version of myself. I always say that my most fear is to die not knowing what it would be Richard in his best moment. So my dream is knowing what it would be me in the best moment of my mindset, my life, my body, my energies, my spirituality, and everything. So that's my dream. What's one piece of advice you give? Okay, so start. Like it's the Zoe show. Like it's the Zoe show. Oh my God, what's your name? Hi, I'm Richard Wall. Richard Wall. Yeah, hell yeah, that's cool. Okay, cool, bro. Cool, cool. Boss, like it's the Zoe show. Oh my God, what's your name? Hi, I'm Richard Wall. Richard Wall. Yeah, hell yeah, that's cool. Okay, cool, bro. Cool, cool. Awesome. So, what is your dream, bro? Well, I always say that my most big dream is to know my 100% of the version of myself. I always say that my most fear is to die not knowing what it would be Richard in his best moment. So my dream is knowing what it would be me in the best moment of my mindset, my life, my body, my energies, my spirituality, and everything. So, like I said,
See if I can link stuff on here too.
like it's the Zoe show. Like it's the Zoe show. Oh my God, what's your name? Hi, I'm Richard Wall. Richard Wall. Yeah, hell yeah, that's cool. Okay, cool, bro. Cool, cool, awesome. So, what is your dream, bro? Well, I always say that my most big dream is to know my 100% of the version of myself. I always say that my most fear
It's gonna pop. This is what happens. Consolidates and then it just goes fucking ridiculous mode. This is perfect. This is a perfect fucking. Yeah, this is beautiful. Very boring, but it's beautiful because yeah. Once this shit hits this, bro, we're in like fucking swimwear. I'm not worried about this breaking structure right here. Even though it'll give me better feel, but we want ES to move a little more too. So, going to be patient. We're going to be patient and wait for these fuckers to move the market. Cause look, if you want little equilibrium hit, you already know. So we can put that down there just for fucks and giggles. You know. 5 minute equilibrium hit, double boom. Now we just wait. Because technically, what we really want is ES, since the SMT, to go further first than NQ, because this is the lagging indicator. So that's what we technically want first to happen. Even if it breaks this, it's not really a big deal. We want this to like move like it's moving right now, which is fucking beautiful. So and then yep, candle closes in 3 minutes. Dude, I haven't been taking my probiotics, bro, and I'm just like, you could just tell. I'm not getting like soft or anything, but I mean it's a little soft. Usually be like fucking sushi I'm eating, right? It's the fucking sushi. It's the fucking sushi. Still got abs, don't have flags. I don't win no knowledge, but then I think I mean I give all my glory. I mean, look, okay. Let's get rid of this. We don't fucking need that shit. If this, like, let's say this broke this structure right here, this prominent high, and then this only broke this prominent high, that's still a good confirmation for me. So I will go down to the 1 minute and then look for another break of structure or inverse fair value gap on this. So I give her all the glory. And then I guess what I'm gonna do is go to the low of the low. Put my SL there. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? You feel me, cuz? Do you smell what I'm cooking? John Cena. Look at all these buys. This is like real time market data, I'm pretty sure. Or maybe it's only on Top Step. But look, a little bit of sells, but like buys. People are buying the market. More buys than sells. Why there's a green candle going up? God is good. God is great. So made a high, made a little lower high right here, then it made a low, and then another low high, and then a higher low, and then bam, bang, bang. I wonder if these motherfuckers are gonna come fix our washer ever. It's been a month and a half since we haven't had a washer that worked. And mind you, we have a washer in the crib. In the crib. take my ass to Scottsdale next year. Shit, once this lease ends, bam, we're moving to Scottsdale. Look at that, broke structure, kill beans. 5 minute broke structure, ba bam. 5 minute broke structure, ba bam. I don't even know how the story. I give them all the glory. What I could do, honestly, bro, because I really do fucking believe the market is gonna go up. And then broke structure, that is technically my. Oh fuck you! I'm not doing that. We're trading off NQ today. That's fine. We could take some time and do this real quick. Let's do this. Yes. MES. Cool beans. Look at that. Perfecto. Okay, so we're on MES right here. Yeah. Gang. So broke structure. Like I said, I really do want it to break the prominent high for some little reason. For some reason, I wanted to break the prominent high. Because I want to wait for more confirmation. I really do. So we're going to wait for this to break. Even though that is a nice fucking candle, bro. That's a big dingling candle. You know what I'm saying? Okay, good. So we're going to wait for that to break right there. Perfect. Perfecto. This is just a whole consolidation right here. But then market could trip me out and be like, bro, but I want to go down still, bro. Like, nah, nigga. You're to meet our bias, cuz. You can't do that to me, dog. But yeah, our bias is the upside. We're leaving it there. But to believe it is going to upside, though, we do need to break a structure on the prime high. We really do. Real shiz. Real shiz. Oh, this is what I didn't change. Look at that. Bro, NQ, dog. Come on. You know what I'm trading, cuz? Come on, NQ, baby. I'm trading MNQ, dog. This is the SMT right here, dog. Come on, man. Crazy thing is, it could wick out, bro. And you know. What is that the market show me? We could make another SMT right here. I want to go down, but then I'm gonna be looking for this prom low to get hit and broken. So it could switch up on me. Could switch up on me, man. Could switch up on me. But it's okay. This shit boring as hell though. I'm telling you. I got 40 more minutes. This shit, like trading really, like once you really get down to the nitty gritty, bro, this shit is boring as fudge. All you're doing is looking at the market, bro, just sitting here waiting. It really is like a monkey. But it's really good to develop that mindset that this shit is boring as fuck. And stop overvaluing trading. Like real shit. Like this is crazy. But the upsides of trading, freedom that it'll give me, and I could do interviews in other places, and I can explore new cultures. Come on, bro. Know what you want out of life. You know? Just know what you want out of life. Yeah, it's a low high right there. So technically, Bearish SMT, bam, is formed. But bam. But we're gonna keep that right there. Because that didn't break structure. It's right there. It's like the craziest bearish SMT. Because you can't really tell. At least when I got that big ass line and that shit. But look, okay, so bearish SMT. My homeboy told me, he's like, bro, I got connections, dog. I'm like, oh, for real? Oh, for real, dog? And 1 hour broke structure too, bro. That's a big thing. Bearish SMT. Let's write this shit first. Hold on. Bearish SMT. Low high. Oh, this is NQ, my bad. SMT. Low high, and this one made a higher high. So ES looks like the lagging indicator, which is cool. So we're gonna most likely get on some ES, but just the 1 to 2, bro. Just a little gap fill. We'll see how it goes. You smell me? So we're gonna have to change this up real quick. ES, micro S&P, and then NQ. All right. NQ, ES. All right, yo. Oh shit, bro. What the fuck you doing? Where you going? Oh, you did? Where? You do? Alright, bro. Good, bro. You got a fucking job, bro. Shit, bro. Was nice. Is it like a sales job?
Yeah.
Hell yeah. You get to work. Alright, bro.
Alright, bro.
Alright, how's it going, bro? My boy got a fucking tuxedo on, bro. Hell yeah. Bro, you got a tuxedo on, baby. What you about to do?
Eat some cashews. What we about to do? Eat some cashews.
What we about to do? Eat some cashews. What we about to do? Eat some cashews. Baby. Strap on your panties, because this is going to be a long morning. Holy shit. What we got tomorrow going on? Huh. I'm not trading tomorrow. 8:30. UBI. I'm going to look at the market tomorrow. What? How the... Bro. Eastern time is not 9:45, bro. Am I tweaking? Okay. Oh. Elmo's World. Banana, banana, Elmo's World. Banana, banana, Elmo's World. That's how you know this shit's boring. Just saying. This shit's boring. It's like, when I do my interviews, I'm like, what's your dream, baby? You know, some people say, how do you do interviews? How do you talk to people? Because, bro, we're all fucking sons and daughters of God, bro. Like, when you humble yourself through God, I believe God gives you what He gave you. Because he gave us like gave us all a gift. We just humble ourselves. We're that stupid ego. Toss this shit in the trash. The raccoons eat it. I'll toss mine up a mountain though. Let the mountain lions eat it. We don't have raccoons in Arizona. It's not like Florida. We might. I don't know. Don't quote me. Like dead ass though. This shit is boring as fuck. Real Nicky shiz. Elmo's World. Oh, so they go off the orb. Makes sense. Urban news, which I think that shit's good. Trade news and wow, smart. They fucking with people's brains and all these motherfuckers. Oh, she's looking pretty fucking bearish to me. Ain't going bearish until this motherfucker breaks this. Don't break that, and we'll go bearish. Hmm. So I'm talking about Big Daddy. Mm-hmm. Yes, sir. Put your pants on, people. Mm-hmm. 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 Thank you. Thank God. I always thank the Father above. Mm. Elmo's World. If both breaks these palm lows, I'm shorting. Most fucking definitely. But if this motherfucker wants to make a don't want to break, I'm not. We'll see. I ain't forcing shit. No. Dig into the G code. La 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 la. Elmo's World. When embarrassed buys or sells, bro. Oh my god. Ah. When broke structure. What does that mean? It means a fucking sin skis. All I gotta do is break this structure, and I'm in there like fucking swimwear. You know? We're selling, keeping that sell right there. I wanna fucking buy, nigga. Oh shit, my bad. I want to do 5 micros. Boom, sell.
Order filled.
Where the fuck you at? Oh, fuck, okay. It's the fucking reason right here. Fuck, okay. Shit. I sold off fucking... Oh, fuck, okay. Oops. I'm about to make a fucking shit ton of fucking bread today. That, okay. I ain't mean to do that. I'm about to...
Order filled.
Closing that bitch out. $900, bro. Fuck you. I traded a fucking macro on accident, bro. Alright, let's go on MES, bro, because that's what I was supposed to be on. Fuck you, market. We're selling more. It's MES, right? Okay. MES. Jeez. Fucking shit, bro. Let's just trade one market, actually.
Order filled.
Bro, where the fuck is the order filling at, bro? It's pissing me off, bro. Like, why am I trading on ES, bro? This shit is fucking ghetto as fuck. What are you doing? Get out of this, bro.
Order
Why?
filled.
Like, why the fuck am... Okay, ha, see you. Emotions. Fucking shit, bro. What in the fucking ball sack? I'm just gonna take this shit, bro. Honestly, what the fuck just happened, bro? Like, why are you on like ESM? This is the fucking dumb fuck right here. Okay, that's why you're fucking stupid, dumb fucking bitch. I guess that's how you fucking scalp, apparently. Yeah, bet I did that to fuck everybody up too. Assholes. Whatever. Worked for me. Free testing. I want to break that. Okay, so that's so crazy. Look, I don't know why, but I can't sell right here ever. It's always on a buy position right here. So I went over here. You gotta make sure, please. Anybody watching me fucking use Top Step, please. I'm glad I could screw up on live stream. I hope I clip this. I really do. I want to see it, but bro, MES and make sure they're all identical to what you're gonna trade on, bro. Please. This shit gets wicked, bro, in these streets, bro. Okay? But that gap, bro, I just don't see it getting filled, bro. With technical analysis, I don't see it getting filled, but it could. But it could have just wanted to fucking take the fuck out of that liquidity and say, bye, bitch. Bye-bye. But I'm gonna trade small, like 2 macros. If we like, leave it and go up. If it's before 11. But that's it. Actually do look nice though, huh? 83. Alright. This is too salty, bro. Oh my god, I'm like eating the shit out of those fucking things, bro. At the end of the day, I don't make this damn fucking market. If it breaks this, I'm hitting another cell, but for like 2 micros. And I'm gonna eat another protein ball because I'm just that dude. You know what I'm saying? All right. Fuck it. I do need me some more sushi though. Real shit though. I do not see it just going down today. I mean, look at that. Nice liquidity, nice liquidity. None of them are high resistance liquidity, literally. That's beautiful. Gotta break those palm levels for me to go lower. I don't think it's gonna want to though. Hold the phone. 15-minute liquidity. Way to grab. Like I said, it never fucking wants to go over here. Ever. It's gay. Okay, what are you doing? Guys, don't be emotional. Be like fucking TGR, bro. Everyone, don't be emotional. That motherfucker just rage quits. That's how it is for me right now. We're all humans, bro. We're gonna fucking be emotional at times, bro. It's all about being aware of it. Truly, truly, truly. I tell you. It's all about just being aware of your emotions. Like at that point, bro, I knew my emotions were there, bro. I was like, all right, well, let's have fun with it. Oh, yeah, bro. I've been trying to quit nicotine, bro. I'm not quitting. I'm not. Nope. Because, you know, this is the only drug, or I don't even drink. I don't do anything. It's all just nicotine. I think I'll be okay. I don't think I'm going to die from that. I eat health. I don't do anything. I literally don't partake in anything that it, like, actually, like, hurts me. Some days, you know what I mean, I do, like, go to my aunt and uncles. I do be splurging, bro. I'm not going to lie, but I don't do shit. I don't do shit, boy. I don't do shit. I don't do shit, boy. I don't do shit. Bada boo boo bada boo bada boo bada boo boo bada bee bada boo bada boom papi bada boo papa papi bada boom ba boom papi bada boom 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 papi 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 boom 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 boom. Bro, I definitely have to clip these things, bro. This shit, okay, this stream was actually like probably my funnest stream, honestly. Today. Glory to God. This shit was my funnest stream today. Stamp. You know, and let me just have a little conversation. If people watch this, maybe I'll clip it. But like, what I want to do with my streams is I'm gonna create. I'm not competing with nobody, dude. I'm not competing with no TGR and how he is or how he talks or anything. I don't compete with nobody. Competition is the death of using God's creation within us. Read books. Do this. Study, bro. It's a fact. And try it out yourself. It is a fact. I want to create something different, though. Like, you know, if I ever, like, charge for courses when I'm doing very, very well with this, bro, or whatever, it's not going to just be trading. It's going to be everything. It's not going to just be psychological. It's going to be how to program yourself. Not just with trading, but in life. And how to know what you actually want. Do you actually even want to trade? What do you want out of life? And then we can cohere that to what you want to do in life. It's all about how do you want your life to be in the future? Where do you want to live? Do you want to have location freedom, time freedom? What do you want to do? And then we'll create your job. What's your passion? But you might not know your passion if you don't know who you are. You're not going to know your passion if you don't know who you are. You're not just an imprint of your parents. You have a soul underneath this fucking flesh, this mind. There's a soul in that, bro. And that's who you actually are. That's how you get to your purpose. So, but yeah, life is good. Like I said, life is good and God is fucking amazing. Just be patient with it. Be patient with it, man. Because look, what takes you 2 years might take somebody 6 months. But then they might have had a totally different life than you had. You might have had to go through a bunch of different things to even get there, but you had to go through those things to even understand some different things. You know what I'm saying? God only gives the toughest battles to the toughest soldiers, and God will never give you something that you cannot handle. It's so true. It's so true. We need to humble ourselves to even understand that fact. It's so true. You know? I'm 23. Some people make it in training when they're 19. I was playing football at 19 until I was 21. I've only been really out here working for 2 years, and I moved out my parents' house last year, and that was when I was 22. You know what I'm saying? And now I'm in Arizona. And I'm not putting myself on a pedestal. I just wanted to do those things. I needed to get out. I needed to get out of the programming, the Spring Hill. I needed to get out and get somewhere new. And like, this is where I'm supposed to be at this exact point in my life right now. Sitting here in this chair, trading. So, we just gotta humble ourselves. I always thought humbling ourselves was a bad thing, but it's really not. Like humbling yourselves through God is not a bad thing at all. God likes the humble. God loves the meek, man. It's true. And I don't know what meek really means, bro. I think meek means weak. I mean, God doesn't love the weak, man. God wants us to be powerful through God. Everything through God. Ahmadiyya, or I don't know how the Muslims say it, bro. But glory to God, bro. At the end of the day, this ain't no religion shit. This is glory to God. Glory to our Creator, the fucking God that created all of us, the God that is around us in the trees, the God that is within everybody. That's the God you be humble under, you know? Not this fictitious religion shit, bro. It's the creator of this universe. It's all inside of us. You know, people make it more difficult. I make it more difficult sometimes. I make it so much more difficult. But I keep having these realizations because God sees I'm working at it. I'm learning. I'm studying. I wanna figure this shit out. You know, but it's all so simple. Ask God for forgiveness if you hurt somebody, disrespected them. You don't gotta pray to Jesus. I love Jesus. Don't get me wrong, but Jesus said we can do the same. We can do more works than Jesus could. At the end of the day, we could do more works than Jesus could. What does that mean? How can we do more works than Jesus could if we didn't have what Jesus had? We do. We do. You know what I'm saying? And I don't even care to give this, like, people be like, oh, bro, you giving this stuff, these facts for free. I don't give a damn, dude. At the end of the day, I just want to help people, bro. And at the end of the day, you got to hear it multiple times. And not a lot of people are going to listen to me until I have the intangibles to show it, which is fine. And I love it, bro, because this is a physical world, which is okay. But look at that. Inverse fair value gap. Market played with us, bro. Market played with us. This is what the market did to me the other week, bro. I think it was last week or the week before that. It fucking, oh my God, it's going to go down. It's going to fill this gap. It does not ever like to fill these gaps, bro, because there's not a lot of liquidity there. There's not a lot of people buying and selling in gaps, bro, because a lot of people know. Why would you? It's just, I don't know. It's just how the market is, I guess. I'm trying to come up with my way of saying it, but these SMTs, they're no longer relevant right here. No longer relevant. Unless there was an SMT that showed right here, I believe it's no longer relevant, and they're showing the same exact thing, low lows. So we're looking for this inverse fair value gap. If we can put another a buy-in, bro, that's cool. I would love that because I was looking for buys at first. This 15-minute gap, bro, fuck you, bitch. It don't matter, bro. That's fucking bullshit ass gap, bro. I don't give a damn about you, bro. Yeah, I don't care about you. Cause that gap is it's like, who gives a damn about it? Took out this liquidity. Let's see. Yeah. This broke structure. This inverse, so ES inverse fair value gap. 5-minute upside. Boom. So another one. That is still no SMT, which is cool. SMT. Yeah, life's good though, man. Like, why the fuck are we giving value to all this external shit, bro? Like, when are we all gonna realize, like, the more we fucking try, and the more we don't know the laws of the universe, more we do not know God, the more it's just gonna run away from us. When are we gonna learn that? When are we gonna learn that people sell their soul to get this money? When are we gonna learn that people suck? Men suck to get this money, bro, to get in the industry. When are we gonna learn that? When are we gonna understand that? That we have, as citizens, as people that didn't come from money, have to work with the laws of this universe to achieve different things. We gotta work with God. God gives us things. God wants us, but God wants us to work with the Lord, bro. Work with the Lord. Seek thy kingdom, yourself, God in you, and then everything else will be bestowed upon you. Everything else will. People call them downloads, and it's so true. It'll just download inside you. It's the matrix we live in, dude. It's a simulation, but God created this simulation, and it's so cool. You know, it's like you'll see these synchronicities when you're walking on the right path. I'll post about it and stuff. I'll post about it. You know what I mean? And the devil, whatever you want to call it, the negative energy tries to reel us back in our paradigm. Whatever you want to call it, I'll call it the devil because it makes more sense. Whether it's a guy with horns or not, tries to reel us back in with women, with lust. You know, with women we shouldn't even be around, with people that aren't boosting our frequency and keeping that same level of frequency in that same mind. We shouldn't be around them. Even if it's just you know, that's not cool. You don't, in the eyes of God, that is not good. So why are we doing it? Why are we doing it? It does not make sense. So, but back to the charts. I love talking about those things, man. This really is my purpose, and I love speaking about these things. And I'm okay with saying it's my purpose because I'm not competing with anybody. I don't care if someone wants to take it. You're not going to do it like me, and I'm not going to do it like you. You know, what is your dream? Is someone's already done it. Simon Squibb, he's phenomenal, amazing. Wrote a book. What is your dream? Amazing. You know what I mean? It's amazing. But even if we do like copy, if we copy just to copy, it's wrong. I believe if we copy to copy because it's on our heart and we're passionate about it, it's right. Because what do wealthy people do? They copy, but they copy with a lot of people copy with bad intentions and stuff. And that's why some things just don't work. And just work with God, have humility, have humbleness, and it'll be good. For real, bro. There's no SMT. All right, there's no SMT, so we're looking at ES. We could look at this too as a fair value gap to get hit, but there's no confirmation. There's a confirmation here. We're looking for this fair value gap to get hit. And then we're up and away. And then I think if this fair value gap does get hit, that's kind of nice because we'll just trade under stop loss under this fair value gap. Really, 3 micro shouldn't be a lot at all. Put that down there. Most likely come for this 1 hour liquidity right here. Or we can even be even more careful since we already made decent dough for the day. Fuck that. We're hitting our 1 to 2s, bro. We're sticking to the script, dog. We're not becoming impatient and shit. We're sticking to this motherfucking G code, motherfucker. Let's see what happens. Let's see. NQ goes down into this fair value gap, which doesn't really matter with my strategy at least. But I got a bunch of homeboys that did place buys right now. They do options, so I would buy the market. The market just hit liquidity. I would buy the market. I really would. These guys, they're better traders than me. They really are. They've been doing it a longer time. They've been doing options and things like that, but they're buying the market, so I would say to buy the market right now. And it's looking really good. But market wanted to come down and hit this liquidity. This looks just like a couple weeks ago. It's so hilarious how the market does the same thing. Wants to grab this fucking liquidity. And I didn't even know this liquidity was there, which that was my fault. And that was my mistake today. I didn't even see this liquidity. It wasn't even 1 hour liquidity, so I really just didn't pay any mind to it. But 15-minute liquidity likes to get taken also before it comes up. So yeah, that was fun. But let's see. Because this is a fair value gap. But like I said, we ain't worried about that. This is cool though, being in a Discord, like with homies that I like, a homie that I met. That is way better than trying to learn off some fucking guru online, bro. Like obviously we gotta do to show God, like, hey. But then like once we really, shit will unravel, bro. If we just don't quit and we be patient, bro. It really will. And it's not about the whole P&L today. I don't give a fuck about that shit. Fuck this money, bro. You know what I mean? Fuck the money, bro. It really is, bro. Fuck the money, dude. The money doesn't matter, bro. It's the skill, and it's the reason behind it, bro, and the purpose to do it. Fuck this money, bro. And I'm so happy because I'm getting number to the P&Ls. Obviously, it feels nice because, bro, I'm a human. It feels nice because, bro, I had fucking, dude, last week was just, I was in the dookie hole, man. But, you know, I had to just get internally and just humble myself, you know what I mean? And just ask God for direction. And then, boom, like, you know, okay, work harder on the charts. Back test more. And if it doesn't show me like my strategy and a continuation, I'm not gonna trade it. You know, it's not worth it. You know what I'm saying? As I buy right here. No, I'm just kidding. No, it's just not worth it, man. The market always wants to get shit at a discount anyway. It broke structure. It most likely will. If it doesn't, like I said, it is okay. We're not gonna die today. But yes, like what I could do, honestly, NQ does like they like to follow each other. Obviously, this is like not really following each other a lot right now, but I mean, we'll see. We'll just see. We'll see because we do want this to get filled. Not this. We don't need this to break structure, but we want it to get filled up for sure. But we want our strategy to be present because that matters more. I mean, they called it, bro. That shit is good as fuck, but yeah, man, that 15-minute, bro. That's good to know. That's good to know in my membrane, bro. Wow. They want to take out that liquidity right here, cause like right before this huge gap, because like I said, it does not like to get filled. That's what I've been seeing, and it filled it pretty well, bro. It looked like it wanted to go down. It really did. It broke this, but this is the same fucking shit that it did the other day, bro. It's absolutely insane. Market really just patterns, bro. Wow, it does the same shit. And I do cuss a lot, man. It's just me. I'm just passionate when I say things. It really is just passion. It's just something about cussing something. All right, we gonna break structure or what, baby boy? All right, so it could okay. What I might have not seen was okay. This is a higher high. This is a lower low. This is the down candle before it broke structure. So I mean, I don't see it going down all the way down here though. I really don't. At the end of the day. But this is a fair value gap. Can't squeeze a fair value gap in there. I mean, is it a little one? It might be a little baby one. Little baby pee. Look at that. Little baby one. Oh, look at that.
Let's see, baby.
What we done? What we done? All right, so it broke structure. Perfect. We still didn't break structure right there, so we're not gonna worry about that. We're looking at this one for now, and then we see this. It broke structure, and it broke this too, which is cool. But we only are gonna start the equilibrium if this high gets established. But it could keep going down. Like I said, they are correlated, so it could keep pushing down to this little fair value gap or get pushed down to this fair value gap, which that's pretty low to get pushed down to, but we will see. But we are not trading too much size. Since like we already got good profit, I want to keep it above 500 today. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do like a 3 micros and put it down behind this fair value gap if it does get hit. If it doesn't, I mean, like I said, you know, it is what it is. Oh shit, it's already 11 a.m. Okay, so I mean, it's showing this. So let me not. I'm gonna go with it. I'm not gonna. Showing me something. It's not over here in consolidation and stuff. So we're gonna play this out right here. We are gonna play this out. The equilibrium's low. It's very low. I don't see the equilibrium getting hit. Good to get a discount. Bam, bam, boy. Bam, boy. Boom, 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 boy. That's absolutely insane, though. Like, that I actually even drew this up. That fair value gap is so tiny. But hey, like TGR said, it doesn't matter how big the fair value gap is if it works, right? Just saying. Just saying. And I'm definitely gonna opus clip this and post some clips, bro. Because I haven't done that in a couple of days. Post some nice clips. Mm-mm. It just hit the fair value gap, yeah. 5 minute fair value gap on ES. Is this an ES kind of day today? All right. Cool beans. So it already broke structure right here. So we can create a fair value gap right here. Boom. Create a low. Created a fair value gap. Broke that low. If we could inverse that, we're in. We're in again. Baby boys and baby girls. Baby girl, let me see that ass clap. Let me see it twirl. Shaking from the back. Let me see. Oh, Damn, I just got emotional. Oh my god. Look at that shit. All right, so 1 minute. I'm on ES, right? MESM. Okay, MESM. Okay. Jeez. Let me make sure I'm on fucking MESM before I put another fucking macro in this shit. Before it fucking like reverses on me or some like fucking gay dingling shit, bro. See what happens. Oh, bro, I'm just. Let me see that ass clap. Let me see you twirl. Shit, bro. Fuck it. I'll do it today. Let me do bro hams. Josiah, my boy. Let me hit it front of back. Let me see you twirl. Shake in front of back. Let me see that lag. Bubble butt. Opus Clips finna go crazy on this shit, boy. All right, let's see what we talking about. Okay, let's do. Ooh. Mmm. Oh, you finna wick me now? Oh shit. Okay. All right, bro. You little liquor. Fucking little shit sticker. That's crazy. Okay, you finna get me down like that? All right, bub. All right, Bubba. All right, Bubba. What you talking about? What you talking about? Let me wait till this finish posting. Let me post. Let me edit my profile right here. Let me link that video. Let me link that video. Boom, 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 boom. Okay. Let's do 3. Let's do 2 micros. Just cause, bro, we already. All right, let's MESM. Okay, cool. You don't need to trade that much. Okay, that doesn't matter. Okay, let's do buy 2.
Order filled.
Let's do this right here. Stop loss right below this fair value gap. 115. That's cool. I'll do that. Take that shit. And then let's do, like I said, just I gotta stick to the G code 230. Where we at? What? Okay, right there. Beautiful. Let's go for this right here. I like that shit. Yeah. And that shit'll, if I do that, it'll put me at 52,000. That's pretty cool. I like it. But we're gonna be smart about this shit. Let's put that up there. Yeah, let's do that. We're not trying to get anything fucking crazy. We don't need to do that. Just 1 or 2. Make it easy. Make it simple. Keep it simple. Keep it easy. I'm not trying to get fucking 1 to 3s anymore, bro. That shit's over with, bro. Actually gonna lock the fuck in on this shit, bro. Be smart as I can, as the knowledge that I've gained at least. You know, fuck the money from this shit, bro. But let's be smart. Was this that fair value gap right here? Let me see. Because this inverse doesn't matter anymore. Let me get rid of this. Fucking you little cocksucker. Yeah, it doesn't matter. Okay, cool. So, all right, dope. Cool beans. Let me see you make that ass. Let me see you twirl. Shaking it from the back. Let me see you twirl. Yeah, baby girl. Upside, enter. That's it. Okay, boom, and then SO. Grab just 2 micros, make this shit simple. And then below for value gap, TP. It's like a what, 15-minute, right? That's got to be like a little 15-minute liquidity right there. Yeah. There's 15-minute liquidity up there, but yeah, we're not worried about that. We want a 1 to 2, so we're gonna slide on that. One to two. Boom, baby. Thank you very much. Come again. That's what we're doing. Cool beans. And if we get stopped out, like I said, it's okay. Don't worry about it. Fuck, are you serious? No. Whew. Gotta go crazy. But yeah, bro, it's all psychology, bro. This trading shit is all fucking psychology. It really is, bro. Big, big, big psychology. Mark my words, though, it could want to come down and grab this liquidity just because the market is very manipulative and it just hates people. Because people definitely probably bought right here where I bought, and yeah, they probably put their SL down here, so it could do that, or it could just like totally slash my SL and just want to be an a-hole. It could do that too, but like I said, we'll see. Awesome gift for mom, son. What is your dream? What is my dream? What is your dream? What is your dream? Let me put this as a story too. Baby girl, let me see the last clip. Josiah. Baby girl, let me see the last clip. Let me see it twirl. No, I didn't put it as a highlight, brother. How dare you, you dingling? What I'm probably gonna do is just get off this, honestly.